I'm a bule, and I've been living in Jakarta for 4 years. I'm from America, from San Diego, California. It was a bit of an adjustment because I was leaving all my friends behind and I quit my job. So when I came out here, I really didn't know Indonesian culture, but I like it.
It's about how do you feel when have you ever felt homesick? If yes, can you describe it?
Yes, I have felt homesick, and it's not a good feeling. And how does it feel? It sucks.
How you adjust to the different belief or culture in Indonesia?
Living in a mostly majority Islamic country was a bit of an adjustment when I came here. That's something I never experienced before. It turns out to be much easier than I would think, because obviously, as you know, what a lot of Western people or American people think of when they think of Muslim is very different than what Indonesians think of when they think about Muslim. So I've learned, and so not as much culture shock as I thought there would be.
Do you think it's easy to make friends in Indonesia? And how about you learn the language?
I studied at AIFS, is Australian International Foreign School. So I took 2 semesters of Bahasa Indonesia. And so this is sort of how I learned, also just, talking with different people and, pick up like, yo-he, my man.
Or when you accept a different belief or culture with your own, how you live with that?
I think once you accept something, living with it is easy, right? I mean, it becomes your own. You make it yours.
Stage 5. Do you ever feel strange when you come back to your country or your home? Can you describe it?
When I go for a visit back to my country, I don't feel strange because I've lived out of my culture, out of my country for years.
What is your stereotype about Indonesian people or Indonesian before you came to this country?
I heard that Indonesian women were the most beautiful women in the world.
What is the stereotype of Indonesia that you heard from your family or your friends?
Some of my friends lived here before me. There's no real stereotype. They just had very positive things to say about Jakarta and Bali and the usual places. I guess the typical stereotype for Bule would be that it's a Muslim country, number 1, and it's a poor country, number 2. Both are basically true, except it's not all Muslim. There's Christian and Buddha and Hindu and everything, right? But majority Muslim. It's not conservative, like I said before. So that was a bit of a surprise, is that it was such a liberal, most of the girls not wearing hijab, maybe 50-50, but outside of Jakarta more. As far as poor country, I mean, you can look around. It's very nice inside Starbucks, and many of the malls here are very modern. If you say poor country, it depends on where you are. Some places very nice, very expensive, very beautiful. Other times you're in kampung and much more poor. So it depends on where you are. But as far as those 2 stereotypes, accurate in some ways, not accurate in other ways.
Can you share your negative or positive prejudice since you were moving to Indonesia?
I thought that it was going to be more of a culture shock than it was. I actually found where I'm from San Diego, California. When I walk down the street, people smile at me, they say hi, they wave, hello. They don't call me mister, but they say hello. So as you can imagine, it's really similar here in Jakarta.
Have you ever experienced any negative or positive discrimination since living here?
Many people look at Bule as a walking ATM machine. So people will say, hello, money. Hello, money. My name is not Money. It's Evan. But anyways, sometimes with dating, there's a problem if I'm dating Indonesians because they think I'm going to pay for everything because, again, walking ATM machine. Not everybody feels this way, and I don't like it. The positive side to that is I get treated better than the average Indonesian because I'm special, because I'm different. People like my white face, like I'm a movie star. Like the positive is people want to get to know me. They want to spend time with me. They're very friendly to me. I like it.